Hello everybody, welcome back. Ross here with more Metroid Prime Remastered. Oh, it's been a couple days since the last recording, and man, it's been hard to resist the urge to just play the game on my own.
Ice Valley.
What did that say? Because it did not say Phendrana Drifts. I talked over it a bit. Alright, the wave beam looks so cool, that's right. Oh, this game is so good looking. Okay, I remember the yeah. R was missiles? Yeah. Alright, can jump with L. That's lock on. Visors? Yeah. X to change beams. Y was more fall? Mm-hmm. Okay, just gotta get myself situated. And it is now time for a really fun section of the game. Research Lab Hydra. Here we go. Take care of that turret. Alright, a charged wave beam shot makes turrets freak out like that. Hey, beautiful. Hey, come on, Samus. You can't scan him because he's in the next room. Oh, you can get a good look at the model. Doesn't seem to be a fan of shirts, does he? Man's just practically wearing, like... There we go. Shadow Pirate. Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. Thankfully, this one seems to forgot how to use his cloak. Or maybe it's broken. Zappity zap zap. So, we walk in, there's a defense turret, and we are immediately assaulted by a pirate. Empty stasis tank for biological specimens. Latent radiation readings indicate specimen was highly irradiated. Take care of that. Welcome to Hydra Lab. We are not welcome here.
Defeat enemies to unlock doors.
And our first real encounter with the space pirates. Because we've just wandered into one of their bases. Space pirate, sentient aggressor species, well trained in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm-mounted sights in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and amoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. Yeah, it was like 2 charge shots take him down, I think. Actually, I don't need to charge 2. 1 and then just a few taps. I love the Space Pirate theme in the Prime games. There. Force field accessible only through Space Pirate bioimaging. Impossible to breach. Yeah, there is a door up there. I don't remember this one here. Oh, map station. Okay. Alright. Got the laboratory map. And onward we go. Project Titan specimen is immobilized in quarantine cave. Relocation is recommended due to increased violent activity. Phazon ore appears to bind through Phazon energy. Thermal imaging is required to detect the highest concentration of radioactivity, which serves to bind the stones together. Imaging research is being conducted in the containment vault area of this facility. Phazon ore is extremely durable and blast-resistant. Although the armor-like qualities of this shell provide ample protection, thermal imaging can be used to detect weak areas in the casing. Improvements must be made to this shell in the event that those weaknesses are found by aggressors. East Quarantine Cave is restricted to blue-level security. Authorized personnel permitted entry only after bioscan. Seems they're making something nasty. Which, I mean, yeah, that's kind of what the pirates do. So, what mad science will we encounter? Goodbye. The barriers are a lot, thicker and more solid looking. In this one. They honestly just kind of looked like windows in the original. It's hard to see the pirates just walking around and doing their stuff. Access to Research Lab Hydra granted. Boom, boom, doom, ba-doom, boom, boom, doom, ba-doom. I know there's more of you in here. Stasis tank operational, but empty. Stasis tank operational. Okay, same thing. Specimen 102. Increased volatility record. Predator awareness indicated even in cold stasis. Specimen 2. Euthanized after psychotic episode scheduled for removal. Phazon fusion within central energy core of Xenome 5A is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, while we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Is the pirates having a legitimate pest problem? Xenome 5A is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Subject's transfer order after pronounced increase in aberrant behavior. Security clearance ADR 13. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. So yeah, the meteor brought with it Phazon, and the pirates are using it for bioweapons research. Ice beetle infestation in Ice Vault region has been 95% exterminated. Report any sightings to security immediately. Increased acidity levels recorded in Phazon amniotic bath. This is likely a side effect of Phazon ingestion by the test subjects. Access to Research Lab Aether limited to Team Slara only. Personnel bound for Hollow Observatory must use West Elevator. That's right. The first game did have references to Aether, which is the planet Prime 2 takes place on. Phazon fluid bath levels at 70%. Checking diagnostics per procedure.
Recording to logbook.
Our initial test exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen, and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Yeah, they really fucking with the wildlife. Specimen 43, decreased vital signs. Cold damping appears stable. Specimen 29, life signs normal. Pulse at 140%, mass increase of 4%. There you are. Fuck you. Down. Doesn't matter how many of you come at me. Ow! Damn, it still got me. Through that little gap, huh? Really threaded the needle there. Alright. Now let's go dig through the rest of their computer files. Mutation strain 776V shows massive absorption capacity influx. Strain replication now underway. Phazon batch 1734D shows mandible mutation across all subjects. Cross-infusion with batch 1622G recommended. Xenome behavioral patterns show decreased reflex activity at temperatures below freezing. But yeah, it's like, yeah, we're familiar with these little shits, but that's a funky looking Metroid. Transfer of specimen 344 to Lab Hydra complete. Further infusion suspended pending security reassessment. Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before specimen batch Y arrives on 12/3/12/2. Huh. Was there always just, like, fucking fish here? Is this destructible? Damn it. Do 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 boop 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 ba doo. Boom 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 ba boom. Boom. Apparently so. And it's gone. Strain 776V has been successfully replicated. We've named it Strain Vertigo, mutation of beta xenomes processing. Cordite casing of column appears weak. Cordite, that's... yeah, that's the super missiles. You can hear the item in there. Just taunting you. Warning, do not handle sedated xenomes without proper ice containment equipment. Specimen 70, optimal absorption mutation has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. Viral pathogens found in several xenomes have been traced to Phazon Batch 1664Z. Terminate all subjects. Daily decontamination now required for all personnel working in Lab Aether. Actually, Lab Aether might be another facility they have here, and not be referring to the actual Aether facilities. I can't remember. Tissue samples from stasis tanks must be hand-carried to Lab Hydra for analysis. Notify security of all material moves.
Recording to logbook.
Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Talon 4's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into Phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to the ice occur every day. Large predators on the waste are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Even the wildlife is like, fuck off, we don't want you here. Is this still the... Yeah, I know there's at some point like a stronger turret that... has a different entry. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh shit, that one actually scared me. You asshole. Oh, he's just clipping to the floor. I was like, why is he hanging from that platform? Oh. Well, that was silly. And down they go. Just seeing them flopping around. Lower node of astronomical holographic projector currently deactivated. Upper node projector retracted and inactive. Holographic projector extensions are currently inactive and need to be manually rotated. Use the spinners at the base to move arms into place. Holographic spatial schematic in lockdown per Security Directive 223-435.
Recording to logbook.
Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark 482. Returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging, analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to perform an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source as powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Holographic map coordinate data have been updated successfully.
Recording to logbook.
Phazon mining underway. Several garrisons have been established and terraforming of the Chosler ruins is underway. Security systems are operational and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Phendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. And then Samus arrived. Shouldn't have sent that SOS beacon. Alright, there's more up here. Or not. Boo. Let's just fuck around and start their machinery. Why not? Alright, let's start up this little project. I'm like, what was it to spin? B. Could also probably use L, huh? Since that does the same thing? Yeah. I thought I had to fiddle with something at the top, too. Guess not. And hello.
Recording to logbook.
Planet Talon 4. 5.1 trillion teratons. Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years.
Recording to logbook.
Zebes, 4.8 trillion teratons. Planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A Class 19 planet, Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. Twin Tabula, 4.1 trillion teratons. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Ormine 2, 2.3 trillion teratons. An uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. Billium, 3.8 trillion teratons. Quarantine. Atmosphere is rife with Mineralis, a sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. Do not go here. You will die. It does not want you here. It does not want anyone here. Fuck off. I thought that projector had a thing for Talon in it, but I guess not. New toy! Super missiles got. That's right, you have to charge to do super missiles in this game. I remember asking earlier, I'm like, is charge beam necessary? Yeah, it is, because super missiles are necessary, and you need charge beam to use them. All holo technicians report to main observatory. Maintenance required on both holo modules. Chief Asterization Officer feels our current dual holo projector system is obsolete. Please review and advise. Alright, we got one toy, but there's more in here, so let's keep going. Need to find out... We need to dig through more of the pirates' personal files. Access to control tower granted. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, doom, doom, ba-doom, boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, boom, boom. It's like, yeah, they finally decided to stop coming at you like that. It's like, yeah, let's try something different to kill her. Flying Pirate. Pirates trained and equipped for airborne assault. Flying pirates are extremely agile in the air, but the heat signatures of their jetpacks can be tracked with thermal imaging. While their missiles are extremely potent, their jetpacks can be even more so. If the pack fails, they will make a suicide strike. Yeah, they have a lot more health than the ground troopers. Missiles are good because they tend to dodge a lot. Come on. We ain't done here. Ow. Yeah, I always take a good chunk of damage from those assholes. They're dicks. Can I not destroy the big one? Doesn't look like it. It's like, eh. God, you have to backtrack through here later for that. Can I cheese this somehow? Hold up. Also, yes, give me that. Seems like there's an invisible wall. It won't let me do it. Damn. Man can dream. Alright, topped off. Let me in. All your base is mine. Oh boy, fun times. Phase on Infusion, Stage 6. Subject Metroid BR5497. Subject's mass at 180% of previous phase-on cycle. Increasing dosage by 4%. Stasis tank 8118 contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Removal squad requested. The hooked mandibles of the Metroid penetrate the skin of its prey and siphon pure life force energy. Metroid containment fields appear 100% effective after adjustments. Temperatures below 10 degrees centigrade will render Metroids docile. And here they are. Those horrible little namesake nightmares. The only other Metroid game I've played on the channel is,
Recorded to logbook.
Dread, huh? And it doesn't really have any Metroids in it. Talon Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of Phazon have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR388, into a unique subspecies found only on Talon 4. A Talon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Talon Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. And it's free! The tiger is out of its cage! Two charge shots. Yeah, I remembered you. Fuck off. Alright, it's go time again. That dude just vibing. Fuck him. Huh. Give me that. I was busy reading your files. Containment temperature stable at 3 degrees centigrade. Environmental diagnostics satisfactory. Metroid brain scan results in. Studies show accelerated activity in parietal lobe during hunting cycles at temperatures above 10 degrees centigrade. Internal organs of Metroid seem to be limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, Command ordered a number of mutagenic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force, a job he will certainly relish. Yeah, Metroid acts... Prime logs, like, infer that Ridley's just like a feral thing, but isn't he like the leader of the pirates? And like really intelligent and smart, actually? Maybe Samus fucked him up so bad he went feral. Initial transfer of Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial phase-on fusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of phase-on on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by phase-on sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. Like, where are you? Alright. In event of Metroid attack, repel creatures with missiles set to maximum concussion. Oh hey, that thing. Got a little preview of it here. Spoiler, we'll be seeing that later. Were they on the monitors in the original? I'm not sure. It's hard to remember every detail, you know? All guards must use ice containment gear when transporting Metroids. This includes sedated specimens, even those pronounced dead. As energy-based creatures, Metroids show immediate mass increase upon energy absorption. Confidence is high regarding phase-on applications. We know enough about phase-on now to begin combining it with space pirate DNA. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that phase-on fusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phase-on madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degradation. Hunter Metroid DS showing signs of increased instability and heightened immunity to cold-damping fields. Motion near Hunter Metroid DG appears to trigger psychotic episodes. Personnel are to stay at least 3 meters away from the stasis tank. How many do you think listened? Give me this. More boom boom. Fucking camera here constantly shifting. It is not helpful. You, Charge beam doesn't break you, does it? Okay. You stay nice and in there. Latent radiation readings indicate extreme radioactive contamination. Stasis tank C012 is contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Remove immediately. Excuse me. This tank holds the remains of Experiment 7526, conversion of elite pirate, unsuccessful.
Recording to logbook.
Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. Quarantine specimen exhibits highly aggressive behavior. Its body structure, composed of phazon ore, appears nearly invulnerable. This has rendered our efforts to train and discipline the subject useless. What is that? Oh, I think it's a zoom in on that thing's head. Project Titan suspended indefinitely. Security breaches resulting in massive casualties have occurred. Access strictly prohibited until further notice. East Quarantine Cave has been secured. Specimen remains in the quarantine area. All experiments suspended pending pacification.
Recording to logbook.
Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they'd consumed, we would have a near-limitless source of power at our disposal. Metroids infused with phazon-strained vertigo are thriving. We feel they could be Class 1 energy harvesters if proper submission measures are employed. Yeah, they really have boners for Metroids. Anyways, give. Ah!
Recording to logbook.
Ice beetle, burrowing insect with an ice-reinforced carapace, averse to heat. This member of the beetle family has adapted to life in the sub-zero temperatures in the Phendrana drifts. Growing a thick ice shell over its entire body, the ice is extremely resilient, providing the ice beetle with extra protection and augmented digging abilities. Yeah, they burrow when you hit them. So yeah, hit them hard. Damn, I'm already here? Oh, Arrow Trooper. That wasn't it, huh? I swear there was more in here. Testing of thermal imaging software complete. Commence download the tactical visor prototype for field testing. Central tank control circuit terminated. Aren't there turrets in here? Yes, there are! Oh, you can literally see the cables connecting. Central tank auxiliary circuit terminated. Thermal imaging software exceeding initial expectations. Combat applications are being evaluated by command. Field testing in Fendrana region approved. Use of prototype visors by security personnel approved. Force field network active around object. All 3 force fields must be deactivated to access. Thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. These visors will be useful for any personnel involved in transport of the unstable test subject there. And another prize looted from the pirates. Inform command that thermal vision test will begin soon. Abnormal heat traces stand out against their surroundings when looking through the thermal imaging spectrum. Thermal visor acquired. And someone cuts the lights. Time to fight in the dark. Oh, it's... Wow, is it blurrier than in the original game? Okay, yeah, the Shadow Pirates have the same health as regular ones. Okay, a little bit more. That's honestly not pleasant to look at. Oh, man. Yeah, we can't get out this way. And, well, it's pitch fucking black in here. So we kind of need to use this. It's blurry, it is not good on the eyes, but it's this or nothing. Oh right, and the Metroids break out, since they cut the power here. Yeah, I think they're invincible when they're growing during that animation. So you wait, and then charge beam them again, and they're dead. Charge beam, and they absorb the energy from it and grow, and then you smash them again and they overload and explode. Easy peasy. The Metroids are honestly not a big threat in this game. Usually when you fight them, they're, well, absolute nightmare horrors, and get them off, oh god, get them off. Cease! So yeah, these things... Yeah, it's like the door we saw outside the lab. The door doesn't have power, you need to energize a power conduit. And that's what this is. So we zap it with some electricity, and the door is now open. Right. This thing. That also fucks up your vision. This is just fuck your eyesight valley. Sentry drone, well-armed and armored security mecha. Sentry drones have limited intelligence, but do their assigned task well. Being machines, they are susceptible to electrical attacks. When alerted, drones initiate a security lockdown, and then attempt to neutralize the intruder. Their electronic warframe suit can scramble visor technology as well. Weak to electricity, bitch! Uh-oh, guess I have to actually fight this one. Guess that's part of that thing I put in the settings. An actual voice telling you when a room gets locked or unlocked by enemies. Hello. like, I can't get out because of you, asshole, move! So yeah, those invisible stealth troopers are just all over the base now. Also, that second Metroid wasn't here before, right? I think that asshole can break the tanks and let the Metroids out after you. Or maybe I've accidentally broke them using missiles on them, because I know those fuckers can get out. Hello. Yeah, they have a little bit more health than the standard ones. But, as you get from the scan, if you scan them, their cloak drains all the energy from their guns and they can't use them. So, just keep their distance, your distance, and unload. Because as you see, their health isn't much better than their, oh god! Standard counterparts. Although I think if they do hit you, I think their scythe hurts like a motherfucker. Ah, man, yeah. Even this little... they cut the power to the whole place. Or at least the lights. I swear, your beam weapons gave more light in the original when you shot. Yeah, you see, they're very mobile. They can be a little hard to hit with your beam. Fuck it, missiles. 3 take them down? Yeah. Use these damn things, we have plenty. Is there anything up here? Just a mountain view. And not even a good one. Alright, back into the dark. Since there's a ceiling window, we get a little bit of light in here. Not much, though. I'm pretty sure these are the invisible fuckers. Oh no, these are standards? Still, you can't see very well. Stop dodging! Let's get up close and personal, dick waffle. Good lord. They definitely make you put this thing to work when you get it. So I just realized, there's that save point up there. I should probably, you know, use that. Okay, I swore this room had a bit more light in it in the original. At least cutting the power didn't cut off the save station. It's thankfully on whatever generator keeps the fucking hologram and stasis tanks going. barely see the damn thing. It doesn't give off a heat signature. Huh. Asshole. Uh-oh. Just keep backing up. They can't shoot. They don't have guns. This fucking tactical roll, I love it. I'm just used to seeing them side hop. I don't remember them actually rolling. Alright, well, you know what? I'll come down for you in a minute. So now I can blow this up with the super missiles. Yeah. Do that from this side, because if you do it from this side, you'll probably let this Metroid out. Honestly, if you let one out, will they go for the other space pirates? Huh. Oh, shit! That guy almost got me. You were just a distraction. Fuck you. These guys are using distraction tactics really well. But not well enough. No missiles? Well, fuck you, though. Ah! Fuck you! This is the Shadow Ones, okay. Visor back on, even though the lights in this room aren't bad. Are we finished? You dicks. Half expected there to be one more here. Okay, we're out. And with these super missiles, we can now destroy Cordite. Still doing that. And this... So, what was it? Project Titan that they mentioned in a lot of their logs? And the subject was too troublesome and they moved it to a quarantine cave? Yeah, we have a little bit of time left. Since it's literally immediately next. That'll be a good way to wrap this episode up. So, let's go meet Project Titan. To the quarantine cave. Da 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 da. Come on, Samus. Up and at him. Yep, Project Titan is a fucking golem. Thardus, an animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. The phazon radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. Find the weak point for massive damage! Ah, my eyes! Right, that happens. Oh, the weak point looks different now. It's like grosser. Before, like, it was just the rock, but it turned blue, but now it's like kind of like meaty. It's like a pustule. Ugh. Or no, like the rock has holes in it and we can see like a glowing core in it. Is that it? Alright, take one down and we run. We run! Ow! Flat fuck Sunday. My eyes. Bitch. Oh. Doesn't seem like it was really pursuing me. Alright, next arm. Ow! God, right. When you explode those, it fucking blinds you as well. Wrong visor. Oh my god, you keep missing because the rest of its arm gets in the way. There we go. Got it. Damn it, missiles! You have failed me again. What a waste. Hit the bitch! Such a bad spot, it's hard to hit. Oh my god. Ugh, fucker. Fuck your vision. You notice that once you get the thermal visor, a lot of things gimmick seems to be blinding you? Ow. Super missiles, go! Really. Get his ass. He rolls, yep. And we run for our lives. Don't crush me, Rock Daddy. Ooh, ooh. This one's an easy hit target. Really don't need to waste my super missiles on you. He's getting pissy again. It's like the central body now, so I think that's the last one. Oh, again? Fuck him up! Yeah, that central one. Now is when we spam super missiles. Samus, where are you aiming? What the hell was that? My lock freaked out. Whew! Bitch. And the Titan falls. The Spider Ball. Hell yeah. We can now ride those damn magnetic tracks we've seen everywhere. And be sure to scan them now that you have it.
Recording to logbook.
Magnetic rail system track. In morph ball mode, press and hold ZL when close to the surface. You can move along the track and release to disengage. A morph ball bomb will briefly disengage the ball from the track. And significant area and a freaking boss down. That is a good as place as any to leave it. Now to try and remember where I'm supposed to go next from here. Huh. What do I do after Spider Ball? I'll figure it out. So, until next time everybody, you all have a great evening and take care of yourselves. Good night.